One thing we need to talk about, we actually didn't even plan to talk about this, but we have to because it can absolutely affect your growth on Twitch in 2021, is the DMCA that is coming in, and it's coming in heavy. Just real quick, what are a few tips for growing in this year, but also avoiding DMCA takedowns? Because I have a feeling that's going to be a major storyline for Twitch moving forward this year.
Yeah, I got a couple for you guys. So number one, buy a music license that is specifically targeted toward this space and is relatively safe. So right now we're actually playing music using Pretzel Rocks on the stream right now, and they've got different YouTube safe modes and what have you that you can do for Pretzel Rocks. Great idea to license music potentially from them. Also, Monster Cat Gold is an option that's officially endorsed by Twitch. It can help you avoid these DMCAs if you want to play music. And you can do other music licenses and other services that individuals are offering. Try to get an agreement in your hands. Try to get a license in your hands from whoever's giving you the music. You need to have a PDF. You need to have something signed that tells you you have the rights to distribute the music and to monetize it commercially. There are services out there like Stream Beats. Even Roberto Blake is doing his own independent music thing. You need to get an agreement in your hands that says you have the rights to distribute and monetize any music that you play on your streams. If you don't have that, if you're not 100% confident of that, if you're thinking this might be safe, don't play it on your live stream on Twitch. You could be permanently banned from that platform and maybe even liable to damages moving forward. One thing that's really, really scary that happened in 2020 is a part of the US, I don't want to bore you with congressional law, but Tom Tillis, US Senator Tom Tillis, pushed forward a law that turns using copyright content in your studio and broadcasting that on the internet from a misdemeanor to a felony. And a part of the language of this law subjects streamers on the internet, and they're targeting pirating websites primarily, but it still subjects anyone who's streaming copyright content on the internet to 3 to 5 years in prison. So that is possible. And so obviously, is that going to happen to Twitch streamers? Probably not. But it is now possible for it to happen on Twitch streamers. And so now we're counting on music companies and platforms to have your back and to be good people and to be good actors. We're counting on politicians and enforcement to be good people and to be good actors. And Perrin, for you as a prominent live streamer out there, do you trust the federal government and mega corporations to have your back as a streamer? Yes or no?
I rely on EA to have my back all the time. No, yeah. So with music, I am extremely careful, and there's literally no reason to take the risk to try to just play, that one popular song that you maybe not have the rights for, but maybe it would be really entertaining for the stream. Honestly, if you even think that way, you kind of have a failed stream concept to begin with. You shouldn't be relying heavily on your music on the stream for entertainment. It should really just be a nice background component, background music of your stream that kind of helps the vibe, like our show right now. So do research. Like you said, one of the best ways to think about it is, unless you have actual agreement in your hands, meaning like an email, it can be an email too, that has an attached PDF that gives you the rights to use the music, you probably don't have the rights to use it. And yes, we're not copyright lawyers, but we have done this thing for a while. We can at least give you some advice to steer clear of getting a DMCA strike. Even if you play music and you delete the video on Twitch later, that's showing that they still have it archived, they still have it on their servers, and technically you can still get claimed.
Oh, the government has bots.
Yeah.
The government has bots detecting all the quote unquote deleted content. You're right. You're not safe if you delete.
So you can't do it and then erase it and then get away with it. I mean, maybe you'll get away with it for a while, and most streamers will still probably get away with it for a while. But all it will take is for the music industry to say, hey, we're not making enough money. Let's go back and ream Twitch again for some more money, which
will happen.
Which that will definitely still happen. And so do you want to even take that risk? Is it worth the risk? It's just really, really not. And there are other music. There's so much other music you can use. There's lots of Creative Commons licensed music. There's lots of platforms popping up like Pretzel.rocks. Just do a little bit of research, find something that you feel comfortable with, double check and make sure, even contact them and get something legally binding, and get something in your hands. that makes sure that you can at least defend yourself legally if push comes to shove. It's going to be an even rockier landscape in 2021. Out of all the things that you want to look at for 2021, this is the one that you need to be the most careful with. And I would spend the most time on making sure that you're doing the right thing. I would do the most research on it. It has the most ramifications if you get it wrong. Everything else, you can kind of be okay, but this one's huge.
Really quick, gaming creators, if you haven't already done it, enter to win our $1,100 Gaming Creator Bundle sweepstakes. There's a link in the description below if you want to check it out. But the exact sound that you hear right now, the setups we all use on our podcast, Rode is giving that away for free to you as a part of the sweepstakes. It includes this microphone, the shock mount, the boom arm, and let me just show you the package. It's freaking great. It also includes the Rodecaster Pro mixer, which makes you sound this good live. This is not even an edited video. This is the way you would sound live. Pretty great. Also, our friends at TubeBuddy threw in a TubeBuddy Legend license, help you manage that YouTube channel more effectively and grow faster on YouTube. Plus, Restream threw in a license as well, so you can stream to multiple platforms and grow even faster. We use all of this stuff every single day. Now you can get hooked up with this for free. Enter for your chance to win. Link in the description below. Entering costs $0. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. So good luck, gaming creators. I'm glad we could hook you up with this package, and I hope you win. Go do it.